literally pin her under a tower. That's the reason why Nico is so good with Kai'Sa, because she disguises the fact that Kai'Sa gets dunked up from absolutely every other AD carry. That's now meta over as Vampire and Taeyun are right behind him.
Monkey waiting for the rest of his team. Sauce's going to teleport in. Standing United is available for Sauce. It's Cube that's actually teleporting in. Keeper's verdict up for Monkey. Is he going to try the 50-50? No, Cease Assist comes through, but Monkey gets the dragon. Now the fight finally begins. It's Xiaoya getting the first kill onto Monkey, but what a pull away from Cube. Takes down Xiaoya, and now Climber's going to have to try and carry the burden. They get the Kai'Sa taken away. Can XQW escape and survive? Because Cube is going crazy in the all-out form. The Aurora singing through for Karis is the healthiest carry left up for WE. And now it's a top lane tank slugfest, but it's Karis that is the victor on the back end of the fight. The one to seal the fate of LGD. Dragon kills everything. WE break open the killless bout in Game 4.
All I have to ask anyone watching...
Like on the bot side, LGD are going to overload with XQW and Climber. They will find that first brick. So mid tier 1 on its last legs, bot tier 1 already cut down for size.
Yeah, Xiaoya, they...
Two, worrying parts of either comp are really much online. Xiaoya, IE's done. This is a 2-item Tristana, but the armor stacking for Cassante, along with the slipperiness of this Aurora, nearly 2 items as well, it's going to make Xiaoya's job so much more difficult.
Yeah, because Vi is not going to survive that long for Black Cleaver to actually have any effect in these fights. If anything, I'd like to see Climber go towards something like a Sterex to just solidify the fact that he leaves a little bit long.
Really interesting movement on the map there is, hold on, Monkey's flying in again, crash down Magnetic Storm, is going to hold 2, takes at bay, the Keeper's verdict, sidestep by Xiaoya, and Monkey is completely stun locked. He was expecting Tristana to fly away, but instead, Xiaoya's flying forward, reset after reset, the big bad Tristana is here to brawl, and Xiaoya has got more victims to try and knock off the list. Double kill, make it a triple for the LGD AD carry.
All the eggs onto Xiaoya's basket. He's been farming a storm, he's been pushing towers, he got his 2 items, and right here he's almost bailing LGD out of a disastrous early game for them. Kills going over to that Tristana, Atakan going over to LGD, and gold back swung to the side of LGD.
Gotta take a look at this replay. What these side wave allocations look like as you see Monkey hovering towards Karis' side, trying to knock down that bot tier 1 turret. They're going after the big tank Shen, crash down Magnet Storm, holding Sasa in place, and he is going to be picked off and cut down to size by Karis.
All right, that's a cool pick right here from Team WE. They can actually pressure down that tower. 4 members on the map alone, and as you can see on the movement right here, you see Xiaoya on the map. He has been pinged through that bush as well. They've got vision on him. He's going to have to take care of that mid lane push from the side of Taeyun, which means that bot lane tower is going to go down in favor of WE as XQW actually responds with the tower on his own, the top of the map. So at the end of the day, they do burn through the ult from Vi as well, right? Because Aurora can step forward and do this.
Oh my god. He hops in, he burned that rocket jump, and now Xiaoya has to play on the defensive. He gets the stand united, but in comes XQW, held down by the Magnet Storm. Killer Instinct through for Taeyun. He wants the number of Xiaoya, 1 auto short for finding the kill under Tristana, but it's still a winning fight here for WE, just pushing front to back because the big bad Tristana can't step up and play on this playground with WE. Kill found, and Cloud Soul almost a guarantee in this Game 4.
Again, reminder, no ulti on Vi means that players like Karis on this Aurora can get to play aggressive and dash forward, which is exactly what he did. When you do not have that point-and-click CC to pin you in place and be capitalized upon, Aurora, Kai'Sa can play a lot more aggressive, which is exactly what WE did.
LGD clinging to mere tethers. Without their Tristana, they don't end up losing a lot, but picture in picture, we have another catch, and it's on to the big protector, YCX. Braum is down, LGD just not in the correct positions around these series-defining objectives, Trouble.
Baron time for WE right here. It's a 4 versus 5. No Shen ult. No Tristana ult. It's going to be up in 4 seconds. No flashes on the key carries from LGD. And they're going to look to try and see if they could potentially steal with Climber.
Well, Vampire, you gotta go now, though. You're drawing WE way too thin here, and you're setting up Climber for a 50-50. Keeper's Verdict's not gonna take Climber out. He needs the Miracle Seal to give LGD a lifeline. He's not even gonna Vault Breaker over the wall, though, because the Baron aggro is dropped. XQW hits 4 with a Fate sealed. They do trade mid laner for mid laner. The aggro was never dropped. Climber does not get into the pit. Secured by Vampire. Does have the cease assist down, so he can't.
But Poppy W is such a potent tool to not allow this to happen as Monkey. He's looking from the side. He's looking for the flank.
Oh, he's got the W up, so Xiaoye can't use the rocket jump. Stadium United's coming across as well. Cube's trying to hold the front line. Very, very tanky Cassante that Xiaoye can't burn through, and Vampire pops out of the fray, and he finds Xiaoye! Down goes the Tristana! All bets are off! WE are going for the killer blow! It's just all about the chase down. Mouse and Cat, the Fangs are out! Taeyun drops Climber. Sasa not gonna be able to teleport out. Monkey is gonna hold them at bay, and the victory formation is going to come down the mid lane for World Elite. It's only a matter of time before the kills start lining back up.
The only remaining member, XQW. No ult, no flash, no team, and an entire WE running through your base.
LGD had to have this team marked on a bulletin board. World Elite were the ones to send them into Nirvana, send them into the lesser level of competition of LPL, and they're about to do it again. First time was their bad. Second time, it's all WE up here. They've got Baron on nearly everybody. They got the Cloud Soul. They got the base broken open. Trouble is, it only one fight away from a series end here.
WE. So difficult for a full AD team to break through such great
Vampire
walls of tanks.
Again, Trouble. Vampire is cooking with these picks. Taeyun has XQW. Salute him on the way out, and more so salute these turrets because they are cannon fodder for Taeyun right now.
Yeah, still Baroned up for another 30 seconds. Cube is gonna help that mid lane wave walk inside LGD's base as Taeyun is escorting the top side to that last outer tower remaining for the side of LGD. WE 4 versus 5 in their favor with 20 more seconds onto XQW. Can LGD hold?
LGD want to compete in Group Ascend. They want that playoff spot to show that Nirvana isn't a cut below the rest of the fray. They've got to reach in for something deep now because their base is in complete tatters.
Taeyun, Skysa, like...
Oh, but it's XQW.
Oh,
he gets caught in the side lanes again. It's almost the same spot he fell just a minute earlier.
The block.
It's been mistake after mistake from LGD.
The mid laner is back up.
Desperately trying to cover these waves with Sasa answering mid and top, knowing he has the Stand United over. But we can't give this Elder. LGD, we're giving Elder Dragon to WE. I know they can't, but this is a death sentence.
Angel now purchased for Climber, and this is the last try for LGD to bring back this series, to give us silver scrapes. But is it too late? 10,000 gold separating those two teams, and WE have got the Elder Dragon in their pocket as well.
Gotta be a miracle. Who knows where it will come from, but LGD are gambling on miracles. As here comes the Elder Dub team, my lord. Xiaoye almost got executed by Greybeard right there off the one Aurora combo. Sasa hits a huge Fate sealed, set up for XQW. Stasis has all come out, but it's just not enough. The Elder Dragon, the raw damage of Karis, it's not gonna save them. Xiaoye trying to kite back towards his Nexus turrets, but he's lost all of his teammates, and he'll have to watch in peril as once again, it's World Elite to establish themselves in Group Ascend and send themselves to top 8 in Split 2.
Team W